Is it working? Alright, so hopefully we're not dropping frames anymore. Alright, so all of my friends have abandoned me, but I'm still going to do this. Because, yes. Landon, I stopped the stream because I wanted to try to fix frame rate problems. And buffering problems with the stream. It should be fixed now. Hopefully. We will see. Indeed it is. It is fixed, I think. We'll see. Just not getting enough sideways. I either get too much sideways momentum or too little. That was too little.
Oh no.
Nope. Okay, we're back up here. We are sliding. That's okay. Back onto the snowy snow. Come on.
Life
no.
is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Oh, cool. I don't care about that quote very much, because it's not really doing much for me right now. It's a good quote, though. Nope.
Oh no.
Okay. There's that. There's that. Back up here. How did I do that? How did that work? back at the bucket. Almost had it. No, you don't. Okay. Damn it! It's right there! Okay. 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 Nice and easy. I almost threw a mistake.
This gets more frightening each time you return.
Yes, it does.
Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
Am I still streaming in Discord? Let's check. I am. Okay. OBS back up. Stream back up. Come on, open the stream. Okay. Nope. Okay. No. You stay away from that wall. Now it's really swinging. No matter. We're still here. We're still going. Oh, what is all this? Is this one solid? It is. Okay. Gonna try to send ourselves across with this one. Swing this way, and this way, then up. Almost. Bounced off. It's just not staying. Almost. I think that should be the title of this video. Almost.
No.
What do you mean, no? I made it. Bucket saved me there, I would have just gone flying off the edge. Breath out, breath out. Lynn, you're spelling breathe wrong.
Sorrow is
hate
my
you.
own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
We will get back there, and we will succeed. No matter how many times it takes. Where are you going? No. You do not go that way. Okay. Why? See, I've got music turned off so I don't get copyright claimed again.
Oh. No.
Stop saying no in bad noises, because I am succeeding.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut your mouth, Diogenes. We will succeed. That's not success. It would have ruined us if I landed that. But I didn't. Nah.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
You had the perfect little landing there, and then you messed it up. Why?
Whoa.
It's okay, we landed perfectly for our next attempt. Ill-fated as it might be. I feel like I could have made that if I tried, but my mind was made up and I thought that I wasn't making it.
No. If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes,
Why
it
is
can
this
only
trigger
mean
here?
that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
I thought that was part of like the scripted dialogue. Almost. Hi, Landon. Welcome back. I fell. floating above the snow. Okay. Alright. Don't be dumb. So don't be dumb. Looks pretty good. Might have to do it again, but that was pretty good. Sneeze. There we go.
Nope.
Nope. We'll be right back. I don't have a we'll be right back. We'll be right back. And we're back. Nope. That was the complete wrong direction. One direction, but it is super edgy. Wrong direction. Okay. What do I do from here? Please stop hitting the bucket before I want to hit it. Get off of me. Here we are. After this, it's this slope, a little tower, and the end. We are very, very close. Oh, I can get in there. It's okay. There are specific areas that your hammer can grip on this slope. That's not one. This one. Where am I trying to get to? The top. Now I have food, so I will be right back. one wasn't one, but it's okay. We can get back. Shrine Rich.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer?
Come
I
on.
think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
The first time you got here, you thought you were safe. A base camp for reaching the summit. That's how it seemed on its face the first time, but your face can fall fast when you plummet.
Yeah. What he said. Come on. I'm picking everyone. Here we go. This is the final obstacle of the game. You're this close. You're so close.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms,
No,
church,
no, no, no,
and the
no.
rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
I'm gonna swing up on this one. No, don't you dare fall down. Don't you dare fall down. Don't you dare fall down. Don't you dare don't fall. Go up, 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 up. I thought I was gonna fall back down. Better go up.
Oh.
One last launch to victory.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far.
Going sideways.
I give it to you with all my love.
To victory. Wait a minute, I'm falling back down. Why am I going back down? Why am I going back down? Why are you going back down? Go up.
Oh.
I got over it. All of my friends left. They weren't here. You, the viewer, probably Landon, you were here. Thank you. Game by Bennett Foddery, featuring design, art, code, sounds, music levels, and 3D models, textures, marketing, writing, QA, and voice acting by Bennett Foddery, but also featuring 3D models, textures, music, sounds, and other code by various other folks. In particular, the original sexy hiking game is a concept by Jazzo. The sweet ray match clouds are made using Fog Volume by Dan Miranda. Music is public domain. Getting Over It is commissioned by John Poulsen for the Humble Bundle, and it was made at the New York Game Center. It's been a while since I wrote anything by hand. It's making my fingers hurt. If you enjoyed this game, I bet you also enjoyed the game that inspired it. No, I played 69 again. I didn't like it. I might play it live. I don't know. You also might enjoy Punishment by something by Messhoff, Desert Golfing by Justin, Rain World, Zip Zap, Golden Tee. I've heard of Zip Zap. Shoutouts, and then there's the shoutouts. I did it! No. I'm not speedrunning this game. This game has a thing at the end that will say how long I took. I lost my save, so I had to restart. So add 17 hours to whatever it says. Jeez, like the sun. Thanks to you for playing the game and reading the credits. So, sorry about that one time when you got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's it for me, Bennett Foddy, 2017. Welcome to the top of the mountain. If you're alone, you can come inside and stay alone. I'm not showing you what's happening if I click that yes. I'm going to be like Markiplier and do this. You don't get to see the game, but I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to stop streaming Discord, so if they tune in, they can't see it either. Solemnly swear, I am streaming, but I'm not showing the game. Only those who have climbed are welcome. So it took 18 hours, 51 minutes, 54.515 seconds, about, for me to beat this game. Did it. Hashtag top. Oh. Okay. I'll see how this is. I like this. No, I don't want to go out of that gate. No, stop. No, Landon, you don't get to see it. You don't get to see what happens. Shout out to Anthony. No, you don't get to see it in the reflection of my glasses. Because I can see without them. Besides, you can probably find it on YouTube anyway. And we're back here. This stream is under an hour. I got there in under an hour. I guess I can put my glasses back on now. You're not going to be able to read it through the reflection of my hair. Don't try though. Oh, new game. Let's see how far I can get in the next, let's say, to an hour and 10 minutes. So that's 14 minutes. How far can I make it in 14 minutes?
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if
Just
you've
the
already had a
fact
bad
that
day,
I've beaten
then what
this
you're about to
game
go
once
through might be too much.
makes
Feel
me
free to
feel
go
like
away and come back.
I
here.
no longer need the frustration of any part of it.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
I've done
I'll
it
understand
once.
if you have to take a break at
I
any
did
point.
it live.
Just
so
find a safe
even
place
if
to
I
stop,
can't do it
quit the
now,
game.
I did
Don't
it
worry,
before.
I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
First,
This game is a
challenge.
homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled
Stop
Sexy
it.
Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished
I don't
products.
miss that part though.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
If I can get back up to the top, I will ride the snake.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Now, what if I try
When you're
to
building
do
a
the
video
speed
game
race
world,
strat
you're
here?
building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
No, I'm not going that way.
For years now, people have been predicting
I
that
am
games
aware
would
that
soon be made out of
I got further
prefabricated
in
objects,
2 minutes.
bought in a store
3
and
minutes
assembled into a
than
world.
in
And for the most part, that
several
hasn't happened.
of my
Because the
episodes.
objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture.
In
B games,
3 minutes,
B
I have made it.
movies, B
Oh,
music,
he's
King
back.
so many
B
times.
philosophy.
I beat the game.
Maybe this is what digital culture is.
Ryan, I beat the
A
game.
monstrous mountain of trash.
Are you there?
My mic isn't working.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go live. Basically, I've set aside the next 14 minutes for the end of the stream, and I am going to get as far as I can, and if I can make it to the snake, I'm gonna ride the snake. And I'm already back to
Ashy
Orange Hell in
creativity's
3
fountain.
minutes.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in
In
it.
3 minutes,
Grand,
I made it further than I
infinite,
did in the first
and
2
unsorted.
live streams in all 8 of my episodes.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups,
Okay.
car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Alright, Orange Hell, here we go.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Just gotta go slow.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it.
Ryan, I
Why
don't
make
know
something
if you're here,
demanding if
but
it just
Landon's
gets
is
piled
high.
up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
Just
What's the
catching
feeling
up
like?
with all the
Are you
dialogue
stressed?
that
I guess
did
you don't hate it if you
because
got this
I
far.
got
Feeling
so far
frustrated.
while it
It's
was
underrated.
speaking. Let me guess, it's going to
An
be the orange. Yep,
is
there
sweet,
it is.
juicy fruit, locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I think we've seen me at my best. I don't think I'm going to do much better this run. Ryan, you there?
Can I be heard now?
I hear you.
Oof, sorry about that.
Okay, so my voice is like dying, by the way, so I'm gonna sound like death.
Yeah, I can tell. What happened between you joining last time and you joining now?
I don't know. I played Minecraft, and apparently that wasn't very good for me.
Were you, like, yelling, or did your voice just, like, go out without you doing anything?
I was kind of yelling.
Okay. There is no kind of.
It's a kind of.
I am mildly annoyed that nobody was with me other than Landon for when I actually beat the game.
I go back and watch the video.
Also, I didn't show what happens at the very end after that little check bar miss, and Landon got mad at me.
Not in the video.
What do you mean not in the video?
I'm watching Getting Over It ×5 right now. And there's a minute left, and it doesn't look like you're gonna be at the end.
Well, yeah, I restarted. I beat the game, and then I was like, well, let's see how far I can get in 14 minutes. And so far, 10 minutes have gone by.
14 minutes.
Just go back until you like see the top of the mountain or something. Or the radio
Don't
tower.
see the. Do you mean in the current stream or the previous stream?
Current.
Ah, I'm in the previous.
Yeah, no. The previous one I had to stop because frame rate. And while I was gone fixing that, Jacob left. No, Mr. Orange, you will not accompany me to the top. Stop. Do you see it? Ryan,
Yeah,
did you find the part where I beat it?
I'm watching it currently.
Okay.
Still have the Minecraft music playing in my ears. Hold up.
Oh, it
Yeah,
happened
go
again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
You want to stream some Pokemon Showdown?
Maybe.
100% down to do that because I can make a tab for it right now.
I'd have to set it up. I'd have to set up like recording it, but yeah, we could do it.
My parents are bringing me home a cheesesteak in like a few minutes, so.
Oh, I was eating as I did the final ascent.
Oh yeah, no, I saw.
I ate a French fry for good luck. I had like a moment of terror because I got to the part where you're like floating upwards, and for some reason I started to fall back down after a certain height, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Where are the asteroids?
I
need to
saw
push
it.
off. No.
Ooh, excuse me.
That was like the single most scary moment of my life.
Okay, speaking of which, my parents just got home now, so I'm gonna go eat now.
I mean, you can eat while you're talking.
Oh crap. Oh no, it's a cheesesteak though, and I don't eat in my room, so.
Well, 14 minutes have passed, and I'm back at the stairs, but I did make it to Orange Hill. I'm just gonna see if I
So
can
real
make
quick
it.
before I go downstairs, I'm gonna try to set up my thing.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can beat the game again.
Good luck with that.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but
I
the
am
staying
confident
down.
that I can.
Mary Pickford.
Or at least, if I want to make it to the snake and ride the snake.
I'm gonna go say hi to them now. I'll be back later. I'm like
Okay.
10-15 max.
Alright. Dang, it's only 7:40 at night. I want to try the speed running way again. Almost. That saved so much time. maybe I can speedrun the game. I'm sorry, Mr. Orange. You cannot accompany me to the top. Come on. That was just bad. We're doing it the speed run right? Nowhere near high enough. Almost.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney. The pain I
Okay.
feel now is the happiness I had before. That's
Shut
the deal.
up, Bennett.
C.S. Lewis. I feel within me a peace
Bennett,
above
shut
all
up.
earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare. You cannot now believe that you will
Bennett!
ever feel better. But
Shut!
this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Not okay. I'm not very good at these speedrunner strats. Okay, Orange, you can stay there. I'm gonna be here. Going like this. Okay. Well, I need you to get up. There. Like that.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
No.
That was close.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
I don't know what that was, but don't you try to pull that crap again.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Joe, are we still here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't made it to the snake.
Oh, nice.
I haven't made it to the snake, but I have failed Orange Hell like 5 times.
Oh.
And I mean, I guess that's a testament to how good I am at the game, because I've been getting to Orange Hell a whole bunch of times. But
It's a lot better.
I mean, considering I beat the game, I don't know how better that is.
If you ain't like a speedrunner, I'm gonna play the game 30 times.
I tried the speedrunning yellow technique where you skip the slide. I was going to do it once or twice, but it didn't work like a lot more than once or twice. And I'm pretty good at the slide.
I'm ready to stream whatever. I have
Okay.
Pokemon Showdown up and stuff.
Okay. God of
So
War
where did
game.
Jacob go?
He had to go do the do, according to him.
Those like his exact words.
Mm-hmm.
Got a feeling I know exactly what he meant.
Chores.
No, I don't think that.
That's what he
Okay.
normally means.
I have a different rendition of what I think he's doing.
Is it about what today's topic in the general chat was?
Yes.
Why are you slipping like that? Okay.
I'm gonna do find a random opponent real quick.
I am aware that it has been a lot longer than an hour and 10 minutes, Landon, but I want to do the snake in this stream.
I just won the game.
What, Ryan?
I just won the game.
What game?
I'm running a 6v6 random Gen 8 battle. I just got a Galarian Darmanitan.
Okay.
You swap here or you die. It played it smart and it used spikes. Alright.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
What are moves? I have 0 good moves against a Heatmore. I have no water type moves, no ground type moves. We have to go Octagon and
uncritically accepting
and
their
die.
tastes. It can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
It is a life orb? Crap. I might be dead. So Joe, what gen are we gonna play?
Probably the latest.
Play Gen 8?
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
You know the typing for Gen 8.
Nope.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, I don't know typing in general.
As long as you know at least base typing, we should be fine.
I don't know base typing.
I don't know base typing advantages and disadvantages. That still one-shot killed me.
I know that like fire is good against plant and like ice.
It'll be a fun night. I'm gonna wreck you.
You never know. I was able to beat Jacob like twice.
How many times did you play?
A lot.
That's my point.
I should have gone for my comedic response of more than twice. How about my favorite part of the game and getting over it?
Snake, snake, snake.
I'm not at the snake. When I got to the snake for real, Landon was chanting snake, and then I fell, and then I got back to it. And as I was climbing up the ice slope, Landon's like, well, where are you supposed to go? I was like, up.
Yeah, 100% get outsped here.
Back to Orange Hell.
Either go for a hyper voice.
Fell.
Hate the game. Iced tea.
Rip, outpowered me. Why do you also have Shadow Ball on a Jolteon?
I don't.
I'm not talking directly to you.
I know. That was the joke.
Not a funny joke.
I know, I am somewhat of a comedian myself.
Suggest we don't play Gen 8.
Why?
No, I just like other gens better. Like, I would prefer like Gen 4 or 5.
We're doing Gen 1.
Want to do Gen 1 random battles? Okay. Vespa Queen, I instantly lose. Unless I wake up this turn, which I'm pretty sure it also outspeeds me. Yep, super effective. Rip. I'm gonna do a practice Gen 1 random battle. Where are these
I
at?
summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack
Gen
of
1
many
random
thing I
battle.
saw,
Bet.
and with old woes new, wail my
Let me
dead
see how
time's
fast I can get
place.
destroyed.
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 30.
Can't find a Gen 1 random battle.
So we wouldn't even have to send the battle request to each other. We could just click random opponent and we'd both run into each other because nobody does Gen 1.
Everybody knows Gen 1. Gen 1's the OGs. My first Pokemon up against was an Azelf. Alright, Gen 4. You're psychic, right? You're psychic. He should either... Nah, I
I am
outspeed
not
no
a
matter what, I
psychic.
think. You know, he swapped. We're free to tank the hit, and he has leftovers. Oh, he's punch and I outspeed. Okay, we're a Mon-Up, and we know he has an Azelf, and we have advantage here. That's Risu. He seems like he got a pretty bad team. We have to go Night Slash or Ice Punch, and go Ice Punch for the freeze chance. Do 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 do. It's like his entire team bad to my Weavile. I know what 4 of his team members are off one Pokemon. I also got an Azelf. What the heck? He has a bug poison type out right now. I'm gonna need. This Azelf, no explosion. Toxic isn't gonna do enough. It's poison.
Just beat Orange Hell. Let's go.
Congratulations. I'm gonna send it Ludicolo Marine Surf.
I almost just fell back down Orange Hell.
Oh my god, why? You can't do it that quick.
No, I made it to the top of Orange Hell, and I got to like
You went
the
Azelf.
church spot.
Okay.
I got to the thumb. I just fell down Orange Hell.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
I failed at the
Make
thumb.
anger your enemy. Harm comes
Hurt
to those who
on a
know
personal
only
level.
victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass.
We had a
those
Torterra
who
this
exceed
entire
yours.
time. I'm fairly confident I will no matter what outspeed this. So we gotta go for a surf just to get damage in. Perfect. That is perfect. I avoided an earthquake.
Landon's asking if you want to
Oh.
verse him in Pokemon Showdown.
I'm not going to version Pokemon Showdown because I'm not gonna put Joe through the torture of being the delivery of the message boy.
I mean, it's not that hard.
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Therese, you're a one-shot Ice Beam. That actually outsped me. Wow, I didn't expect that. It lives on 1%. What do you mean? You die this turn, you can't do 73 even with a crit. That hurts to swap to its last bomb, which I don't know what it is. Shouldn't lose this unless that's like legendary.
Pulls out insert Pokemon name here that would be able to defeat your team.
I pulled out a Lunatone, which I just hit it with a Hydro Pump and destroyed its entire life.
That flood damage is pretty bad. Insurance doesn't cover it.
I'm the only positive person in this game. I say GG.
Landon wants to join the Discord.
How many times does he have to ask this for me to say no?
I mean,
Also, just to inform you, I'm not getting the link and putting it in
You'll
your
be back
chat.
here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
he only
This
has to
person
ask
has
once for
Professor
you to
Oak
say
as their
no.
name.
He only has to ask once for you to say no, but he will ask until you say yes.
Oh no! It didn't one tap. He has to swap. He's a choice band. That's why it was a good move.
I found a pair of headphones of yours. Did you see that?
No.
They were down. They were in your pocket. She found them. The white ones I think you use all the time.
Oh, what?
Yeah. They're. She's like, oh, she even pissed that they were in the wash. But she put them back on the little stand where your wallet is.
Oh, okay,
I
thank you.
forget where. One of your pant pockets.
When did I not take them out?
I know it's weird.
Because I thought I always took them out, and I.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Did you destroy your headphones?
I did not. I was close.
How close?
Tinly close.
Tintly close.
Boy, I have a ready steal. What's super good on poison? I forget. It's oh, crap.
I mean, steel is resistant to poison.
Want the opposite, Joe.
What?
Want the opposite.
Oh.
What's super effective against poison? Picked a bad move because now he's gonna one catch shot KO me. I have to bet on odds.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn.
Joe just had a heart
Please
attack.
resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
But I think we do 53. What do you mean I did 53 last turn? I think a Stone Edge will kill this. What's my speed? I'm pretty I outspeed this no matter what. I hit
Laugh
first.
and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Purely down a lot of health. That's perfect. I beat it out of Pokemon swapping, got it low. And we Earthquake with 100% accuracy if we first we kill. No matter what it hits me first here, I take the super effective hit and loses 10%. I get the confirmed kill. We make it an equal 4v4 again with him
Are you
having a
doing
low.
algebra right now?
No, I'm thinking big brain.
Better by far that you should forget.
Yeah,
and
he has
smile than you
Tyranitar.
should remember and be sad.
And I 100% outspeed Tyranitar. Explosion and take it down
Something
with
filled up
me.
my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry.
Didn't die from a
Now that I'm
500
older,
power move.
My heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
I need something that's gonna outspeed it confirmed. The only thing that can confirm outspeed it is Jinx, and I do not know if Ice Beam will one shot, but we have to bet odds on it, because otherwise it's gonna kill me this turn. A super power will one shot kill me at my current state. A bomb of snow, and now activated snow warning.
Commit
Ice Beam still messed him up.
Why can't I climb this?
We just turned the tides. We just turned the tides. We have a big chance at this. He doesn't know 2 of my mons. I only don't know 1 of his mons. His last 2 mons are both below 50, and he has 1 mon that I haven't seen yet. And that's a Jirachi. We have to Ice Beam this.
What do you call them, Mons?
I call them mons.
Yeah, why?
That's what I call them. Because Pokemons. The mons, I just say mons. Don't know if Psychic's gonna do anything here. We have to bet on odds and hope Psychic's gonna do 46% damage. He surrendered! Give me your rank points! Gen 4
Why
random
is it
battle,
that
let's
this cliff
get.
at the start is harder to climb than Orange Hell?
I can only seed bomb here, that's my best bet. I think it outspeeds. Ooh, it's a 50-50 if I outspeed or it outspeeds me. If first, didn't do 50%, it'd have to crit me and it took personal damage. It has to swap or I kill it next turn, so what I think I do is I use extreme speed, confirm, get first hit. So no matter what, if it decides to stick in, it dies. And if it swaps, I still get a hit in no matter what, with decent damage. It'll have to swap into something with more speed than me, or else I'm probably going to kill its second mon. So it swapped into Delibird. It's level 99. He's flying type. That's going to do nothing. I got a Shadow Claw. I 100% outspeed Delibird. So I'm going to get Delibird low. I Dugtrio low. Okay, Delibird's below half. I shouldn't. I'm thinking I'm Gen 8.
I am waterboarding this man.
I don't know what you're doing. It doesn't sound okay.
I'm drowning the getting over it guy in the water at the beginning.
Oh. Wait, was it speed? Oh, I'm 100% not sped here. It's a one-shot me though, and Delibird's moveset isn't that. Never mind. Apparently it knows Seed Bomb. Gotta go Weezing, go for a Thunderbolt. That's my last bet. The only thing that can counter me here is a Dugtrio, and that's what we have to swap into. He's not. There's confirmed nothing else that can absorb. He can't do ground types. Or else he's at a very big disadvantage.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately got to
Alright,
if you want an argument with a friend,
I'm gonna end the getting
and then
over
later
stream and we'll
discover
start streaming
that they
Pokemon
can
in a
return
minute.
to their original view.
So,
Oh, so we're doing Pokemon Showdown now?
Yeah. I beat
If you're not
getting
ready for
over
that,
it. Yay!
you've already
Congratulations!
I wasn't able to get back to the snake in a timely manner.
Feel free to go
but-
away and come back.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
And I'm not gonna play Terra right now. You spelled Terraria wrong. That's Terra.
Te. Wait. Then we have. Oh, you weren't there for that.
What?
How Devin couldn't spell Terraria correctly.
I can't spell correctly, but. I mean,
Oh no! He has a chance to one-shot me here. 72% health, might die. Ooh, I lived. Thank God for Sludge Bomb.
So thank you for watching. I'm ending the stream now. Soon.